For Tucker's sake, I hope so. That was several feet short. Oh, Tatum on the drive.
You don't have to worry about a pregame speech.
I don't think so. He credited his teammates for Game 6. They kept telling him, keep shooting, keep shooting. Robert Williams, good offensive rebound, Mark. Tatum. Harris again, well defended, but Tatum just better. And the Sixers' victory in Game 1 at 18 points here at the TD Garden.
He can do that all night long, or all afternoon long.
Tatum drives, Tatum finishes.
He can do that all afternoon long.
Melton right back on Tatum. Tatum gets inside, bank shot is good. Tough shot, Melton was draped all over him. And there you see Tatum. Struggling so mightily the other night. Smart up top. Brown thought about it. Tucker came out. Tatum drives on Harris. Left-handed, lays it up and in.
That's a spectacular move.
Jab step after jab step. The spin move, the drive, the layup. Oh, what a sweet move from Jason Tatum. And the Celtics go up by 3. Tatum with his 7th rebounds, averaging over 10 rebounds a game in these playoffs. Tatum stops on a dime, pulls up, jumper's good.
And now he has the defense on his heels. Little brush screen. Now it's one-on-one, no help. The middle of the floor. Smaller Melton defending.
To draw contact and get to the line. A big part of why he was number 1.
Marcus Smart becomes a defender on Joel Embiid. I'm Joel Embiid, that's not going to happen.
Both number 1 picks for that team, for their teams. Tatum gets inside, floats it up and in. Harris, ball denial, but Tatum gets it. Tatum finding some space, side 3, it's good. 25 points for Jason Tatum.
Look at this move, in and out, step back. Rhythm jumper.
Smart with 7 to shoot. Into the hands of Tatum, Embiid on him. Shot clock winding down. Tatum off the bounce, gets inside, and banks it in as the shot clock expires. Tatum finding some space, swerving around Embiid. Step back, three-pointer, got it! He's got 30 already. Tatum's been unstoppable. Step back, another 3, punch it in! Jason Tatum is scorching right now.
The previous play, to me, at some point, jump him, switch, is doing Tatum a favor. You switch it, elevates, knocks down the shot. Williams roll.
Has been the biggest difference for Tatum this year as he's taking yet another step as he's reading defenses so well. A lot of elite individual defenders as Tatum knocks down another. He's unguardable.
Jason Tatum putting on an absolute clinic. Sixer, Celtics, rivalry, playoff history. Another name has entered the building. Bad man.
Look at that after that. Heroics at the end of Game 6. He's got Melton on him. Between the legs. Sidestep. Puts up another 3. Bang! The Tatum tornado continues. He's got 41.
That takes all the pressure.
Tatum drives, goes inside, lays it up and in. It's up to 44. He wasn't a finalist. That was Embiid, Jokic, and Antetokounmpo. Finished 4th overall. Lays that one up and in. Then you had the Boston Strangler, Andrew Toney, in 1982 in Boston, had 34 points as the Sixers won Game 7. And then that third quarter, outscored 33-10. Tatum fires away, pumps it in! 51 for Jason Tatum.
Again, gets the preferred matchup. That's asking Embiid to do a lot. You know the rules. Hand down, man down, and then holds up the 50-piece.
The second time they've exploited the blitz or the pick and roll. The opening, the first bucket, and now that one.
Looney and Curry play catch. Curry, that's his first three-pointer and his first field goal. Brings a little more size, physical, tough, and according to Mike Brown, he's fearless. Curry, scoop layup. Oh, beauty from Steph Curry. Curry struggles a bit with it and still finishes. Lost his dribble momentarily and flipped it in off the glass. Curry, long distance. That's good. Steph Curry with his second three.
And this is the Lyles at center group.
Curry, left-handed, lays it up and in.
And Davis has got to be more disciplined.
I know you disagree, but this is game 7. They don't have other scores.
Green trying to set a screen, helps out Curry. Curry against Murray. Step back, three-pointers up. It's good. Steph Curry with his third three-pointer.
Well, the step back left. Little too much space, but as Mark said, not much you can do there. But when he starts and then is able to pull back, it's just really difficult.
Gets in, the floater's up and good. And the Warriors have tied it again.
He's made the adjustments in traffic where he was rushing early in this series. He's much more patient tonight.
Curry comes right back with a big three.
And they have Green guarding Sabonis to start the second half. Looney on Harrison Barnes.
Curry pulls back, gets some space, knocks down the three. 5 3-pointers now for Curry.
Would have affected Steph Curry as great as he was. But look out, and this is a 6'9" Harrison Barnes. He just eliminates him.
Green fires Curry. Curry hanging on to that pivot foot. Scoop layup is up. It's good. And a foul. Oh, a circus shot from Steph Curry. And a chance for a three-point play.
Just another spectacular play by Steph Curry. Splits the double team, elevates, scoop shot. Big time finish.
But that's Harrison Barnes. He's guarding Draymond Green at the top of the key. He's got to get his whole body in front there and make that pass. Yeah, Davis shouldn't foul him, but
Curry fakes, fires corner three. No good. Wiggins tried to slam it home. Curry the rebound. Curry inside, floats it up and in. What a sequence there for the Warriors. And Curry sets it up. The 6'8" rookie, Keegan Murray guarding Curry. Drives past him, scoop layup off the glass. He's got 30, which has been his specialty all season. Curry against Lyles. Oh, what a fake. Gets inside. Again, a layup is good.
Sabonis is going to have to look for that little mid-range jumper again.
Curry, mid-range jumper. 36 points for Curry. And the lead is a dozen. Green hands it back. Curry the drive, layup off the glass is good. 38 for Curry, largest lead of the game for the Warriors. Fox now with 16 points. Green and Curry. Curry drives past Davis, gets inside, layup once again off the glass. Under 8 minutes remaining. Davis trying to swat it away. Curry with Murray on him. Three-pointer. Puts it in! Oh, Steph Curry from way downtown.
And then the thing that only he can do. Beautiful, dominant performance by Curry.
Looney the rebound. Throws it back up top to Green. Curry wants it. Murray harassing him. Curry just flips it up and in. Steph Curry magic here in the fourth quarter. 18 for 35. 6 of 16 from 3. Gets it back. Curry, three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry.
Seconds ago on the clock. It's a touch pass to Steph Curry, a guy that's already dominant all afternoon long. Gets a look.
Just how ironic, one of the worst road teams in the NBA during the regular season will have the biggest road win of the playoffs as Curry lays it up and in.
And Miami's offense has been on fire, and Butler has it right here with a 15-footer over Holiday.
We'll talk about on fire, right? How good has Jimmy Butler been in this series?
Butler had to 17 in the first quarter in game 3, and it was huge. A screen by Love, a drive by Jimmy Butler. He'll cleave it in. Performance already with 11. Giannis has got 7. And just like that, the Heat down by 12, now trail by 20. 50% three-point shooting against Miami. Here's a long shot and a three by Butler. He did in their win. Highsmith on the perimeter. Love lasers one in. Butler is there, but so is Giannis. He'll curl around and put it in. In stride is Butler. Puts on the brakes and a 14-footer. Jimmy Butler is automatic. 11 points. He's hit 4 consecutive shots. Boy, his first quarters have been dynamic. At the line, he cannot miss. 6 of 6.
Shooting the basketball from deep.
Lowry 15 points last game after a combined 7 the first 2. A second block right there for Lopez. Picked up Butler. 3. Good! Jimmy Butler's a machine. Hands off to Robinson, who's the number 1 three-point shooter so far in these playoffs. Butler around Ingles. Up and down! Up and down! Where did he pull that out of his bag of tricks?
And it looked like Joe Ingles. Just a little bit slight bump right there, and Butler just wanted to get it up on the backboard. Little did he know, sometimes prayers are answered.
This is unbelievable. Butler will maneuver. That by out of the Kumbos defense. Shot clock at 9. Butler. He is having a first quarter for the ages. Butler goes up against Allen. Butler 2 in the second, 22 in the first, and laces one through right there. And Holiday is right there. Good defender is Holiday, thinking his body. Gets it up and in. As he was thrashing away. 7 to play in the third. Across the lane, it's Butler, and Lopez right on him. With a whistle, counted foul. He's the biggest tonight for the Bucks, who have never trailed. Coaching him into the play here in the third, Jimmy Butler. Mid-range shot, 35 for Butler. Butler with 35, sizing him up, begins the acceleration and gets on the doorstep for 2 more, 37. Middleton. Rebound chased and saved by Lopez and intercepted by Robinson. Lowry to Butler, and Butler pulls up over Holiday. Shot clock at 9. Middleton with Butler driving right into it. Count it, foul!
Especially against Chris Middleton. There's the contact, the concentration. 41.
It's loose. The lead, Jimmy Butler!
And Giannis was trying to call timeout. Gets the ball to Jimmy Butler. 44 big one.
46 points for Jimmy Butler. Sets up on 3. Good!
Why not? Jimmy Butler has done it again.
Butler! Long shot! Good!
Or he's going to get an easy lay-in. This is the one they called a long 2 for Butler. So that's why you attack early here with the lead.
You said it, Brendan. He has been doing round-the-clock treatment. He said he slept with a Norma Tech. He slept with a stem machine to try to make sure that that right calf.
Savage competitor. Jimmy Butler. Holiday backs him down. Back out to Portis. They swing it to Allen up top. Butler from out of nowhere. Wow. And Jimmy Butler. A block and a stop in a postseason game ever.
Look at it right there. Jimmy closes the distance, gets the block, then finishes it off and transition with a nice dunk. And that's what it's all.
10-2 run now for Miami. Holiday tried to get it to Lopez. It's a turnover for the Bucks.
Another steal by Butler.
And he struck it. And a block. And remember, he had 20 in the first quarter.
Whatever you needed, he's willing to do it, and he does not care about the individual accolades at all.
Butler, step back.
That was an and one, too. Bobby Portis.
Hit the deck. Portis may have gotten him. He's got the Bucks' last 11 points. Butler goes past him, and an easy finish for Jimmy Butler. And he's trying to deal with Giannis. Butler comes. Giannis gives it up, threw it away. Adebayo steps in front of it. Butler with Matthews in front of him. Easy layup for Jimmy Butler. Love. Another closeout by Giannis to get it back to Butler. He'll try the three, and he'll knock down the three. Butler left alone in the corner. Earlier in the series, the Bucks were begging him to take those threes, but then he started hitting them. He'll settle for the reverse. Tough shot by Butler.
There's nothing he can do with him. Not settling for the three. If it's worth it, then work it. Put it in reverse, Jimmy Butler. A little up and under action right there.
Vincent down low. Butler in traffic up and in. Jimmy Butler with 23.
Is that Bam's fourth foul?
That is Bam Adebayo's fourth foul.
And Bam right there got a little bit aggressive.
Bucks have their 10th, made 3 of the evening. Miami has 13 of them. Portis guards Butler, hesitates, and hits Jimmy Butler to the free throw line for a three-point opportunity.
We see Jimmy driving the lane, draws the contact and one.
Well, if anyone's in position to talk in this series, it's that guy.
Oh, yes.
Could this be Jimmy Butler time? Over Lopez, rises and knocks it down.
All right now.
Jimmy Butler has 28. Well, this is what happened in Game 4, where the Bucks were 9 of 27 with 4 turnovers in the fourth. Butler is free again. Jimmy Butler has 30, and Miami has crept back into this game. Pounded the Heat defensively and knocked down a couple of huge shots. Butler is free again. That's up and in. And the Bucks cannot corral Jimmy Buckets.
Bam, excellent vision. How many centers are making this pass? Didn't take any of the fakes, finish it off with the defensive rebound. Textbook.
Butler's inside again and one.
Oh, wow. These Miami Heat will not go away. Bam, excellent vision. How many centers are making this pass? Probably just Bam and Jokic. That's about it.
Butler already with 8 here. Adebayo brings it up. Butler on the wing over Holiday. Wow. Got it!
And
Jimmy
here we
Butler.
go. Here we go. The communication has to be great.
Over the top to Butler. Up and in! Jimmy Butler ties the game with a half second to go.
What a play call.
Milwaukee had a timeout and didn't use it. What's going on is Jimmy Butler. And overtime in Game 5.
Jimmy Butler runs a little bit of a circle cut. Looks like he's going to go to the corner, circles back, and it's a lob play.
Butler down the screen. Rises, fires, knocks it down.
And then the stare down. Knocks the jumper down and then stares Holiday down.
From not only Booker, but KD the other night. Gordon back to Porter. This is a corner three. Misses badly. Jokic is there weak side. First season for Okogie here in Phoenix. Signed as a free agent last summer. Jokic off balance, just flicks it up and in.
They have to make this a track meet and certainly get easy scoring opportunities, but it's all predicated off of good defense on this end.
Jokic filling it up from deep.
Well, you know, at times he was a first, second option. Now he might be at times the third or fourth option, but certainly fitting in and blending well with this unit.
Michael Porter Jr.
on that Durant jump shot.
Murray feeds the post. Jokic making it look easy.
Leading to that miss, and I tell you, Phoenix, they are out quick after misses in transition.
For that two-man game between Murray and Jokic, deadly.
Three. It's really because Phoenix is driving, forcing the defense, the officials.
Again, just trying to find some balance to assist Booker and Durant. Here comes Jokic, banging bodies with Ayton. Contact, and he's headed to the free throw line with a chance to tie this game.
And that was old school right there. Just two big guys battling inside. But you give Jokic 6 dribbles in the paint, no one coming to help. I mean, you're leaving.
16 for KD. Suggs back in front. Jokic operating quickly. Murray feeds the post. Jokic sandwich, puts it down. Somehow able to get it to drop.
I don't know how he got this ball off right there. Just drawing the foul through contact. Great touch inside. He's so strong. He delivers with a beautiful bounce pass on those cuts to the rim. So you got to just have active hands defending him.
Jokic, little pirouette, puts it down. Again, his ability to put it on the deck. They've gotten away with the travel. Jokic leans in over the top of Durant. It's crazy to see Booker take his game into the stratosphere this season. Jokic
is going to have a moment outside of these two stars for both teams. Who's going to step up and make some big plays on the offensive end, and can these stars sustain for 48 minutes?
Jokic, Landale on his back, stood him up, 6 to shoot. Back to Jokic, dribbles around him, here he comes, got it.
They can get stops, get out in transition, and get easy scoring opportunities.
Jokic inside, the Serbian sensation starting to make him dizzy. It's like watching a video game at this point with Booker. 6 straight for Phoenix. Here comes Murray extending, just beautiful basketball.
Knocking down a big-time 3.
Here comes Murray on a dive, beautiful pass. Murray with the finish. Trying to rally the troops, Grant, your old buddy in that timeout huddle.
He has inspired them as they've come home here playing great ball and staying with Landale, matched up one-on-one with Jokic.
Jokic body bumping, just keeps on coming. Tough contested 3, and Denver comes out of the fray. Gordon looking to push, finds the trailing Jokic floater, and he puts it in. Durant has had issues with the turnovers at times in this series. Gordon, quick spin, puts it down. Aaron Gordon. Wrestling match between Jokic and Ayton on the box. 5 to shoot. Jokic spins, shoots over the double, and puts it down. Jokic bangs into Booker, flicks it up, and it goes.
And then Jokic backing down. A little contact low as Jokic went into that shot. Booker gave him a look.
This is Murray. They run the same 2-man action. Going to reset. Back to Murray on the dive. Steps back. Got it. We certainly hope not over the next couple of days.
We want to see great players play, but yes, with a suspension, pushing a fan, something to think about if you're Denver.
Jokic getting a quick 8 seconds.
In the conference finals, he has been just superb for the Nuggets this year. Davis misses, Jokic the rebound. Jokic, nice feed to Gordon, and the finish. Brings it out of the pack, turns, fires away again. Jokic comes in for the rebound. And new 14 on the clock. Caldwell Pope reverse missed it. Jokic on the second tip is good. He's relentless on the board.
I tell you, recipe for disaster, the way the Lakers are sprinting back in transition right now. Poor job.
Poor pass and a turnover. And all Denver so far. Murray. Jokic right there for the follow and thank. Jokic knocks that one down. The thing that sometimes you don't talk about. Jokic bringing it up the floor. Throws it ahead. Porter fakes. Sidestep. 3-pointer. In and out. Jokic another rebound. And the putback. He's got 10 rebounds already. Not as much of a factor against Golden State. And they'll need him here in the conference final. Jokic spins. Finds Caldwell Pope cutting.
That is as good of 10 minutes as you can possibly play. Hitting Caldwell Pope one more time for an easy layup.
Until you're able to catch your second win. But it's not a fluke.
Jokic goes inside, lays it up and in. Now, when you played here, did you notice the difference when the opponent came in? Hands off Porter. Porter, same spot as before, lets it fly. Misses that. Gordon tips the rebound. Gets him another look. Jokic a 3-pointer. That's good. Caldwell Pope to Jokic. A quick spin move inside for the dunk.
And then previously, this is a big-time move. Spin, drop step, finish at the rim over the contest. What do you mean you only walked it? Why wouldn't you play it?
It was a shortcut to Wegman.
Jokic gets inside and scores. Had to work hard for that one. Porter 10 points and 8 rebounds, has played well. Jokic drives down a lane and banks it in. What a touch he has. Jokic, oh, what a pass again! And Caldwell Pope lays it up and in. Such precision. Jokic out to Porter, fires away. It's good. Third three-pointer for Porter. Monte Morris, Will Barton, who's in that starting lineup,
And Jeff Green.
Jokic a three-pointer. It's good. Nikola Jokic. Murray. Jokic takes his time, spins, looking, falling away. It's good. 38 points here in the third quarter. They've cut it to 11. Jokic just gets it off in time. It's up. Oh, it's good. Of course it goes in. Jokic from downtown. Anthony Davis just stares at him. 12 assists. Even the desperation shots go in. Extraordinary. After the Lakers climb back, Jokic able to connect.
Phoenix a 112-100 win on Saturday afternoon in LA. Shot clock is down to 4. Booker drives in on Westbrook and finishes.
He's knocking down shots. This is a different Clipper offense, and also Nick Batum off the bench. And
The drive and deuce for Devin Booker. That looks pretty.
Booker giving up some height.
Screen, Ayton. Good help there. Morris recovers defensively. Booker tries to reload on the baseline. 10 to shoot. The jumper goes down. Devin Booker, sweet-looking stroke.
As difficult of shots as he did in the past because of that.
The poke away by Craig. Westbrook just tossed it right to Booker. He's got Durant on a wing. Big finish! KD hard to the hole. Exactly what Tyronn Lue talked about. Okogie. Clippers may have gotten away with a foul, and it sets up a floater for Devin Booker. Just, as you said, feels more comfortable shooting it with that left hand.
Well, Tristan Thompson did the same
He
thing.
did.
I mean,
Complete break. Biyombo nearly brings down the backboard with the jam.
he doesn't hesitate on that shot when it kicks back out. Beautiful play by Plumlee to keep the ball alive, but Westbrook trusted and trusted. This team was able to be over 500 at home and on the road.
Devin Booker with a jumper.
What does that tell you? Right now they have 9 offensive rebounds for 18 second chance points. Huge for the Clips.
Roll to the rim. The throwdown.
A lot of times it allows him to assume his natural position, allow Campaign to kind of do his thing.
Durant lines it up. He's got it. Kevin Durant with a deep shot. Booker gets around Powell. Now he's got to engage with Zubac, who backs off with Biyombo. The spin, the deuce. Most of the season, then was out of the rotation for a bit, replaced by Batum. Back in the starting lineup. Booker, the fadeaway. It goes. What an angle. Devin Booker off the window, and he had something to say. First minute of play, second half. Suns lead 3-1. Booker. Now that's pretty. Devin Booker. Slick move.
Biggest key, second chance points. They got 21 of them did the Clippers in the first half.
Chance here. Booker lands the triple. Here's Westbrook putting pressure on the defense and loses the ball. Slipped right out of his hands. Booker. Pull up. Yes. Morris catches after the deflection. Gordon. It's off. Gordon yet to score. Leak out. Booker on the rock attack. Booker for Ayton off the bounce. No good. Booker the offensive rebound. Paul a corner three. Yes, sir.
You know, from a young Minnesota team.
16 points, 9 rebounds for Zubac. Booker finds a spot. He's got spots all over the place. That's one of them. Zubac couldn't squeeze it. Suns on the move. Booker, ball fake, a jumper. Bouncing. Westbrook over Biyombo, short, one and done. Booker, heat check. Oh yeah! Great position. Plumlee knocks it away, scooped up by Booker. Booker crosses. High. Devin Booker in playoff mode. Booker, they blitz him. Skip it. Durant.
They're going right back to the same play, the pick and roll. This time Powell jumps up.
Oh, Devin Booker! He's putting on a show. 10 to shoot. Booker now on the move. Booker floats it up. Oh, it's a masterclass for Devin Booker. Here's Paul with 8 to shoot. Thought about it? Swing. Okogie back for Booker. He'll go to work. Double team. Paul lets it fly. Got it. Booker swing. Corner of Okogie. Crosses and kicks. Booker beats the shot clock. Devin Booker is in the zone.
They got it out of Book's hand on that last possession initially, but because of some of the late closeout, it got right back to him in rhythm, right at the top, an easy basket for him inside.
Up by 2 with possession, 2:14 to play. Suns have missed their last 5 shots. Booker is not human.
Have got to get more productivity from Maxey and Harden today, and more efficient productivity.
Little side pick and roll, Harden to Embiid inside. And an auspicious beginning for the 76ers. There's that lethal pick and roll. Harden bullying his way to the bucket, Doris.
And it's not like he's bullying.
Little side pick and roll with Niang. 10 on the shot clock. Got by Williams and scored the bucket.
So last 2 touches.
Embiid begins the quarter on the bench as well, but basketball Paul's got it covered. And a couple of dimes, guarded by Grant Williams here. Going deep into the shot clock, already at 5. There's the 3. Got it!
You take him off the floor and your offense went south, and he gets you right back within 6. Marcus Smart had a couple big buckets.
Harden with the short jump shot. Good, man, he's in a nice flow.
He is, Mark.
At Wells Fargo, a little late arriving because of the traffic with the baseball game going on simultaneously. Harden, float game pure.
Maker can play in pick and roll. Brogdon sound defensively.
Harden with the step back. Man, he's on a roll right now.
Is that offensive player as entitled to that basketball as that defensive player?
Yeah, I think he is. Harden, another one. James Harden. It's cooled off a little bit since that torrid beginning. Nice rim run. Embiid from Harden. But whatever happens in these last 12 seconds, the Sixers have finished off this half pretty strong. Harden with the step back 3. He's hotter than fish grease here in the first half. 5 on the shot clock for Harden in 3-point territory. Got to get to work here. And the ultimate bailout by Harden with the 3 ball. Now Horford switches on to him. Harden slams on the brakes in rhythm. He's on one today. Harden with 7 on the shot clock. Off the Embiid screen, slick pass, and Embiid knocks it home. Boy, that is one of the most prolific in the league this year. White almost caught the Celtics sleeping there defensively. Pardon me, the 76ers. Harden for 3. Got it! They got the Celtics in rotation, but they recover well. 5 on the shot clock for James Harden. Trying to cook here. The floater is good. Brogdon got stripped by Harden. Good defense by James Harden. Bounce pass, Embiid. Timeout Celtics. 6 on the clock. Everybody stationary for the Sixers. Harden makes his own and got it.
That's a big time delivery.
Yeah. They got to work with expedience, though. Harden with the blow-by, got to the rim and lays it home.
That's just great.
And now Horford switches on to Harden. Harden floater for the tie, got it! 107-107. 15 points.
Incredible concentration. Get the switch to the big, easy to get by him.
Embiid bullies his way inside, out to Harden for the three, got it!
Time delivery.
For the former MVP, this three ball was for his special recovering guest, John Howe. It was for Dr. J looking and watching from above.
In this series, they've hit 17 more threes, and in 3 close games, that's a huge number. James drives on Gordon, goes reverse, and an easy bucket for James. First time he's come off the bench since he was acquired at the trade deadline. And a starter since coming back to L.A. Oh, James throws it up and in. That was a pass.
That was a lob pass. He's throwing this pass, looking at Hachimura as he goes back door. And
James now drives, spins, goes inside. Nice footwork, jump shot, got it. 9 early points for LeBron James. The lead back up to 5 for the Lakers.
Well, it comes off a high pick and roll. He keeps it, and then he gets his way into the paint, multiple fakes, and a little fade.
Russell drives past Brown. Cross-court James, corner three. It's good. Now Porter guarding James, backs in using his strength. Couple of fakes, layup, shots good, and one.
Keep saying it. When he goes into the post, they have no answer. If they single coverage, he can get a good look.
5 on the shot clock. Back up top, James. Three-pointer. It's good. 18 first quarter points for LeBron James, and a lead back up to 7.
we've seen that play be so effective, clearing the side and allow Jamal Murray to have an ISO.
James sets, fires, connects. 21 here in the first quarter. Murray again with Thompson on him. Trying to thread the needle. Stolen by James. James to Thompson, goes up and throws it down.
Ability to read the play before the pass arrives, and then the drop off.
Russell on the drive. Whips a pass to Schroeder. Back up James. Fakes, drives, gets to the rim, lays it in.
No secondary help. That's going to be a hard one-on-one matchup for Tristan Thompson.
James goes right at Jokic and finishes. 9 of 11 from the field. Confident defensively, comes up with a steal. To Hachimura. Goes right at Jokic. Bank shot won't go. The tip is good from James.
Communicating with his guys.
James spins, gets inside. 29 points here in the first half. And we still have 4 minutes to play. He is yet to sit.
Sometimes the message to the guys in the huddle is, get me the ball and get out of my way.
James backing in against Caldwell Pope. Spins. Drive stripped by Porter. Gets it back. Surrounded inside to Davis, and Davis banks it in. Under 3 to play here in the third. The momentum has shifted dramatically. James gets inside and scores his first points of the third quarter. And again for Thompson, this is only his 6th game of the playoffs. 23 minutes total prior to tonight. Here playing in an elimination game. James throws it up and in. Right now, it's the Nuggets up 7. James head down, drives in, and finishes.
How do you get momentum back in this fourth quarter and early to extend your season?
Well, it's 12 minutes. You got to have a next play mentality. You got to come out forceful from the gate.
Tristan Thompson, who would have thought he'd be on the floor in the conference finals for the Lakers, didn't play at all. Murray picks up James. James drives. Double team pass inside to Davis. Throws it up and in. And it's back to 2. James brings up the ball, much like Jokic doing it for Denver. James drives on Jokic, gets inside. A quick bucket for James. He's got 40.
In lineups where Murray's not in the game. And then they've got to make some adjustments in their pick and roll game when Jokic is up. against Booker and Durant and get better shots out of that.
Booker on the floater. Stretch in the fourth quarter. At 34 in game one, here is Booker. He got it.
They were good looks. They just didn't go down. Sometimes you have those nights.
Booker using his strength, took it right to Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter Jr., the Euro, the kick, and it was to Payne. Missed opportunity for the Nuggets. Now Booker alone. Connect! Of the two-time MVP.
And no double there. But Monty Williams did tell us before the game, against any great player, you got to mix up the coverages. So at some point,
that means Ross, and it could also mean T.J. Warren. Booker hoists and hits. First quarter of game 3, a 2-0 series edge for the top-seeded Nuggets. Booker, he got it. 14 in the quarter for Devin Booker. Here's Booker nuzzling in and hitting again. Devin Booker with 16 in the quarter. Good help there defensively by Craig.
And an excellent box out from Landry Shamet on Nikola Jokic as Devin Booker gets to the rim again. Brown, Murray, and Green played a total of 10 minutes together in the regular season.
Play it in, popped in the air, Booker away with it. 3-on-2 developing, Booker fades and hits. Oh my, what a shot from Devin Booker. Able to bounce back and even things up with the Lakers.
No, that's going to be a fun series to watch, but I think this one is the one that all eyes are going to be on right now because game 1, that's where the Denver Nuggets actually exploded, outscoring them 19-37. Right now, this is the Phoenix Suns second quarter.
Booker, you bet!
But also allowing everyone else to do their thing.
Booker veers to the rim. Outstanding take from Devin Booker has 27. Booker had 27 in the first half on 12 of 15 shooting. Ayton push shot is good. More aggressive there from DeAndre Ayton, who took just 3 shots in the first half.
Porter Jr. and KCP open for threes in a 2-on-1 situation.
Shamet pull-up is good. First field goal of the game for Landry Shamet. Here's Booker at 27 in the first half. Yet to score in this third. Booker has scored now. Aaron Gordon with his first field goal of the game had been 0 of 5 from the floor. Booker, he got it. Everything looks pure. Coming on 3.5 minutes to play in this third quarter. Booker dumps it underneath. Landale able to lay it in.
He started.
Booker connects on a 3, executing the 2-for-1. Jittering into the paint. Booker. Oh my! That is ridiculous. Well, we get that answer from Steve Javie, our officiating expert. Steve, what'd you see there?
Guys, I'll tell you what a heck of a call here this is, too. It's a really difficult situation here.
Durant doubled, finds Booker, on the move. He got it. 43 for Devin Booker. Booker delivers no look to the corner. Warren, that time he got it. Durant and Booker back and forth, 2-man game. 5 to shoot. Booker gives it up. Warren, 1 to shoot. The leaner is good. Booker slicing through, cups it up and in. 45 for Devin Booker.
Rotating early to Davis. That time James still found the wide open D'Angelo Russell.
Murray finds a spot and nails it. Murray coming off that brilliant fourth quarter, 23 points. Murray, a good look. And Murray starts off 2 for 2.
But the transition defense is letting the Lakers down.
But then in game 2, just 4 of 15 from the field, had as many turnovers as field goals. Blocked by Davis. Right back at Jokic. Bad pass stolen by Caldwell Pope. And Murray goes in and lays it up and in. Almost got it back. Murray step back inside the arc, and Murray.
Well, a little brush screen by Jokic, the shed, the step back. He's just a big-time offensive scorer.
Vanderbilt, an excellent defender, trying to harass Murray. So far, no luck. 5 for 5 is Jamal Murray. He's got 11 of their 15 points.
Rowe gets to his spot. Defense on his back, elevates. Beautiful offense and a great start for the Nuggets and Mr. Murray.
Good minutes from their bench right now.
Murray and Jokic round out the 5. Nice up and under, and Murray banks it home.
The smaller Nuggets.
Well-designed play, force-feeding LeBron to that spot.
Murray again. Jamal Murray, 15 points here in the first quarter. He's only missed one shot.
Penetration. And Murray on the other end just having his way off of the great start.
Murray drives, spins, and scores. Jamal Murray. 8 field goals here in the first quarter. He's got 17 points. Murray coming off that brilliant fourth quarter in game 2. Fantastic start here in the first quarter of game 3.
Who won tickets to her show in Vegas, and they are so hard to come by. We need to get a hookup from Rich Paul and Adele.
Preach.
Meanwhile, Jamal Murray continues his streak. Murray looks to answer, and does. Jamal Murray drills another. He's got 23 points in 14 minutes. Nearly lost it. Davis is on him. And Murray's going to reset. Now fires away another 3. Puts it in. Jamal Murray's got 26. Some more Murray magic.
Over half their points. Jamal Murray, a little crossover step back against Anthony
in favor of the Lakers. Murray cuts back to a beautiful pass and layup. 28 points here in the first half for Murray. Crowd wanted a foul. Here comes Murray behind the back in the paint. Leans in. Shot is good. 30 points in the first half for Murray.
Done well this series, particularly on the defensive end.
And a quick answer as Denver works quickly. Jokic.
Finish right there, but try to get that third on Jokic if you're Minnesota.
So Jokic remains on the floor. Bruce Brown, Jeff Green on the floor. Joker doing his dance on the baseline. This is Caldwell Pope, defended by Conley. Outside the Green. 7 on the timer. Back to Green. Jokic dislodges Anderson and an easy deuce. 1 point Timberwolves lead. Jokic thought about the pass, but he sticks the triple. And Denver retakes the lead. Murray, 2-man action. Now to Caldwell Pope. 9 on the timer. Jokic drop steps, banks it in.
And they're letting them play inside. Minnesota continues to throw the double team at Jokic. You have to be careful.
Jokic gets the screen. Almost a clear out from Murray. And Jokic kisses it in off the glass. Edwards nearly the steal. It was off a deflection. Crowd wanted it backcourt. But no whistle. Jokic left open. And he buries a 3. Jokic gets the screen. Joker left open. And he sticks another 3. And Anthony Edwards starting to come alive. He's got 18. Jokic, here he comes barreling to the cup. First personal against Edwards. Next one puts Minnesota in the penalty. Jokic sizes up Gobert. He's going to launch, and he buries it. What a shot by Jokic.
And how about just squaring up? I mean, he's doing that against Rudy Gobert, who's 7.
Jokic into the corner. Gordon, give and go to Joker. And Denver showing some life.
And look at this cut after the pass. You can't relax on the Joker.
Starting to key the turnaround in the second half. So Anderson done for the night. Jokic sizes up the 3 and hits. That cuts it to 9 with 2:33 remaining. Murray working against Alexander Walker. You can feel the nervousness in this building. Everyone standing. Jokic. Here comes the reigning 2-time MVP. Fades and sticks it again. And they just keep on coming.
And then Jokic with a big-time step back and we have a ball game.
Well, we're going to have to take another look at that. Wild shot from Conley. Murray dances to the baseline. Jokic wide open. Inexplicable defensive breakdown.
Well, that right there, Jamal Murray, the fantastic finish.
That ends an 11-2 run for the Timberwolves. Here's Conley, lets it rip. No. Rebound Jokic. Baseball pass. Murray with a layup. Nikola Jokic. 38 seconds. Murray operating. Bounce to Jokic. Pivots. Lays it up and in. The magnificence. A Denver team that had the second best home record in the NBA this season, with Memphis the only team better, and Murray picks up where he left off. 34-7, and when Jokic has played, they're 31-3 in this building this season. Edwards, and a good early sign for Minnesota. So they reset to Murray, shot clock at 10. Murray thought about it, he'll fire, splash! But he is locked in, and Grant alluded to it, all those games that Cat missed, 52 games with the calf injury. They just haven't played a ton of basketball together. As Murray comes up with the interception. How good has Murray been here at the start?
I like his activity, Spiro. I mean, not just his shooting, but his energy and movement. And right there, a great answer from Edwards, who's locked in as well. But
as Edwards can't put it down in tight. Murray on a launch. Splash!
And Spiro, and every time Edwards tries to turn the corner, multiple guys there to help.
Edwards gliding to the rack.
But that was a great cut.
This is Prince on the wing into the corner for Edwards. Good hard fake. Open three. Got it. And unbelievable. Murray on a leaner. Gets a friendly bounce. Boy, Murray looks like he's hurt. Can't play much better than that. Boy, Jokic takes a shot and he's hurt. Man advantage. Here comes Edwards. Right. And Denver's offense has gone stone cold. This is Edwards. Transition three, and he buries it. Game 4.5 left in the third. Look at Edwards.
And he just has a burst. I mean, that
unraveling. Minnesota 10 of 13 shooting in the quarter, and they just keep on coming. Edwards.
So explosive with that Euro step.
I think Edwards would take that comparison. There is Murray. Now Gobert defends on a switch. 5 on the timer. He's going to launch. Got it. And they be figuring some things out. 3 to shoot. Murray to spin. Unbelievable.
And Spiro right here, great move, a little spin, gets Alexander Walker off balance, and then afterwards he points at.
Denver is out of fouls. Edwards gets a Towns pick. Here he comes, off balance, hang, banks it in.
And this right here is special. Attacking, off balance, double clutch, off the glass, Anthony Edwards.
Anderson calling for the screen, gets it. For the shoot. Edwards left open. He buries it. Massive shot for Edwards. So they give it to Jokic. That's his third personal. Edwards, as we cross the 7-minute mark, spinning, hanging, puts it in.
We'll get a steady diet of two-man game. Murray and Jokic.
Minnesota is out of fouls. This is Murray. Splash!
Defensive end, and obviously on this side, a lot of Jamal Murray.
Hanging. Double Murray is back. It's official. Finally lead this Denver team on a deep postseason run. Edwards got it. 6-point game as we move inside of 2 minutes left. Murray looking for some daylight. Steps back, fires.
Bringing the ball down the court.
Edwards against Jokic, elevates, contested, deep in the corner. That's a long two.
Well, that's a perfect example of the difference. Gordon goes inside, blocked by Davis, the leading shot blocker in the playoffs. Schroeder runs to the corner, hesitated a moment, then nails the three. Anthony Davis, nice smooth to get away from Murray. Thought he got hit as well. What a great shooter he is.
Well, they run flex action, and they run it for a catch and shoot for their center.
Ahead to Gordon. Open three. Jokic, another rebound blocked by Davis. Oh, terrific defensive play from Anthony Davis. Murray trying to find some room. Jokic blocked by Davis. That's his third rejection. Great defense again from Davis.
I mean, he caught it with 2 feet in the paint, and just exquisite timing by Anthony Davis. That's just beautiful.
Why are you laughing?
No, it's just funny.
Schroeder's pass to Flex, but it goes to Davis. Davis turns, shoots, and scores. And Davis is trying to get in some rhythm. Cuts it to 10 again. Goes to Porter, flips it out. Caldwell closes on Reeves, off the dribble. Can't get to the ball. James, the rebound. Oh, what a pass. Barely touched it, and Davis gets a dunk. Schroeder, Davis inside. The athleticism from Anthony Davis. Gifted shooter as Davis lines that one up. Anthony Davis now with 16 points here in the first half. Davis goes right at Jokic, banks it in. And it's a 20-point lead. This is the largest of the game. James tries to answer. Reeves the rebound. Back to James. Nice pass. Davis not expecting it, but catches and finishes.
Great delivery from the Joker.
And Darvin Ham said he wants to force all that action, not allowing back cuts, force it to the ball.
Schroeder back to Davis. Davis with a great touch on a floater. 93-72. Davis answers back. How about Davis? He's got 26 points. He's 11 of 18 from the field. Davis has Brown on him. Draws the foul. Shot is good and one. Anthony Davis, good aggressive move and a chance for a three-point play.
Off Jeff Green.
James, nice slip past Davis. Inside to Hachimura. Beautiful pass from Davis. Davis tries a three-pointer. It's good. Anthony Davis from downtown.
I did not see that one, Jeff. That's why I needed a partner like you out there to see that.
Davis throws it up and puts it in.
You don't know how many times I've heard an official say, I didn't see that.
Another thing, Coach Schroeder's done a great job picking Murray up full court harassment.
Jokic. Schroeder picks him up. Jokic. Pass deflected by Davis. Here comes James.
Clippers hung in there with a shorthanded roster in Game 3. They actually were down 13 in the fourth and made it close. They had a chance late, and Westbrook was a beast. He scored 30.
Their two stars, Booker and Durant, both can create their own shot and shoot it efficiently, but they're also both unselfish and very good playmakers. Now we see that time no help comes.
Clippers go down on their home floor. Suns win the last two and a 2-1 advantage as Westbrook coming out of the timeout. Knifes to the basket and lays it in. Ayton was excellent from the mid-range, right in that same spot in Game 2. Terrence Mann, his first minutes. Picked up by Okogie, sets up Westbrook. It's good. Westbrook.
But the problem is if you go down 3-1 to the higher-seeded teams, the record for those teams is 3-164.
Oh, he throws it right into the hands of Paul. Bad turnover. Durant for three. Got it. That's how quick the Suns can strike. Clippers now with 9 turnovers. They've got 6 in this quarter as Durant rises up and buries a mid-range jump shot.
And that was smart by Westbrook.
Run on the floor and is rewarded. And now the Suns up 6. Westbrook drives and pecks it down. Strong finish by Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook has been attacking the rim all series long. Great dunk there.
Good stuff there from Torrey Craig. We appreciate him wearing the mic. Westbrook knifes to the basket and lays it in. Westbrook, as we heard Monty Williams say, Morris buries a three. You got the Gordon layup and the Morris three-pointer. And now it's another takeaway. Westbrook pushes. Powell leaves it for Westbrook, and he lays it in. Foul comes out of the pack. Had a good look at it, did Booker. Normally finishes those. Westbrook, and he lays it in. Booker scored the last 8 points for Phoenix, and it's a 2-point game. And Russell Westbrook, the blow-by and the jam.
You just simply drive away, and you got no chance.
Westbrook, Clippers' top scorer, taking on Booker again, lays it in. 21 now for Westbrook. Booker drawing traffic. What a pass. Durant wide open. Devin Booker with great vision.
And challenge the Suns to guard them.
Super small. That's what helped him get back in the game. Westbrook, what a move. Delivers a blow to Booker and lays it in with a left hand. Durant with Plumlee on him. Couple of crossovers. Pull up. Got it. That's just too easy for the Slim Reaper.
Yeah.
4 to shoot now. Paul, three-pointer. Missed it. Booker saves it. Okogie is there. Now Durant on the drive. Durant hangs and scores. So impressive here.
Incredible. And then to have the presence of mind, not just to throw it anywhere, but to get it right to Okogie, out to Durant. And in all 3 games coming into today, and he's got 10 now. That's consistency.
Been great defensively, too. Durant answers. KD strings a 3. Island not typically willing to give it up, and he does give it up with 5 to shoot. Now Westbrook, pull up, high arcing shot is good.
By 2 great players. Westbrook here over the top of an excellent, extremely efficient 12 for 20 from the floor.
Those 2 Oklahoma City Thunder teammates. Top scores, Durant is fouled.
And Durant right back over great contests by both Covington and Plumlee. Create turnovers.
Gordon into traffic. Westbrook for 3. That one's good.
Same thing again.
Clippers with the ball down 4. No Kawhi Leonard, no Paul George, but they got Russell Westbrook, and he's got 30.
Gets Chris Paul going.
7 in the quarter now. He's got 14. Westbrook taking Booker down on the block. Westbrook scores at the point guards. It didn't work in Los Angeles with the Lakers, but it's working with the Clippers. And now Durant, Westbrook's old teammate from OKC. And the Suns lead by 7 with 5.5 to go.
A simple cut into the lane, and then Durant just rises up, and then Westbrook just on fire today because of these 3 players, Booker, Durant, and Chris Paul, who can all score, who can all set up their teammates.
Miami out-rebounded the Knicks in Game 4, 44-35. Brunson all the way, coast to coast for Jalen Brunson.
That Randall wanted it, but this is quick offense, early offense. You notice that Kevin Love is not in position to help because this happened quickly. That's to the advantage of the...
He's trying to get the NY back. The knee.
The knee.
He's only Ken right now.
Knee 9.
Yes, Brunson. Highsmith sticks with Brunson. Bounce it. 2-man game with Hartenstein. Brunson. The teardrop. Timeout Heat. Brunson gets into it quickly. Fend off. Floater. Good, and a foul.
Well, you notice the big difference here at the beginning of this second quarter. Yes, they're making baskets. You knew Robinson was there, spent out enough to create some space.
Always at his pace. Yep. Brunson hit. No call, but bullseye on the 3. Step back. Tracked down by Robinson. Cutter. Brunson gets the layup.
Well, the cut on the offensive rebound, and that's what Mitchell Robinson can do so well, giving Miami a little dose of their own medicine. The scramble is in place. You don't locate.
That's 6 rebounds for Mitchell Robinson. Randall puts it on the deck. Euros and kicks. Extra. Brunson connects. It's a 3. Leaves it for Randall. The drive and kick. Grimes extra. Brunson got him. 74-62. 8-1 run. Brunson drives in and puts it in.
When Robinson was spaced up in the corner to contest that shot.
Brunson, the zigzag for Jalen Brunson.
He was looking at trying to get in position in case the shot came out.
Foul on Duncan Robinson. Oh! Jalen Brunson got a three.
Better care of guarding your man one-on-one and not getting broken down off the dribble. Because as soon as you get in the help mode, Robinson is going to be lurking somewhere behind the three-point line.
Brunson, pull up.